Hi, I'm Ros Aitchison. I'm from the Grimsby Institute, and you'll be hearing from my colleague Lucy a bit later on about what we've got to offer here at the Institute and further in your careers. I'm going to talk about the Institute, about Career 6, about making your choices, about what you want to do when you leave school, doing your research. So think about what job or career you want to do, work backwards. Do you need to go to university? Would an apprenticeship be the right thing? Is A-levels the right option, or would a vocational qualification be right for you? So we'll talk about all of those things so that you can help make your decision. So when you leave school, essentially you've got three options. You could do A-levels, you could do a vocational qualification, or you can do an apprenticeship. Now, what you do depends entirely on you, what style of working you prefer, how you like to learn. And all of these can lead to either university or to a higher level apprenticeship, or they can lead to employment. So vocational qualifications are mostly what we offer at the Grimsby Institute. They're available at different levels, so whatever GCSE grades you get, there will be a course available for you. You'll do mostly coursework, there will be some exams, but mostly coursework, and you'll do work experience as well. Really, really valuable doing work experience. That'll stand you in such good stead for the future and maybe lead to a job in the future. You'll just do the one subject. With vocational subjects, you only do one subject, so it might be motor vehicle, it might be media, it might be business, hairdressing, all those sorts of subjects, and you'll see those coming up shortly. Some of you might have to do maths and English. If you don't get a grade 4 for your maths and English, then you will be expected to do either or both of those alongside your full-time course. But the thing to do is look at the subjects, do your research, and be aware that you will only be doing one subject. So it's very important you make the right decision. So with vocational subjects, as you'll have seen with the slide that you've just seen, so many subjects to choose from. So do your research into the particular subjects, find out exactly what they're about, exactly what you'll be doing. We're here in a hairdressing salon today. You'll be working in real life working environments in whatever subject you do, in kitchens, salons, workshops, studios, all that sort of thing. There may be subjects that you've never heard of, so look into electrical installation. What does that mean? You'll be an electrician going into people's houses. In motor vehicle, you'll be working with real cars. So find out exactly what the implications are about all these different types of subjects and use that information going forward. As well as vocational qualifications, another option is A-levels. For those of you that prefer to work in a classroom environment or in a more academic subject, then this might be the option for you. Career 6 is our sixth form here at the Institute. We'll talk about a bit more about that in a little while. A-level courses are all 2 years. They're all level 3 courses. They're mostly exam based. There may be some coursework. You will do work experience. Again, work experience is really important in everything. You could do A-levels in combination with a level 3 BTEC as well, so you have that combination of the more practical and the more academic work. So at Career 6, you will choose a pathway. You won't choose individual subjects. They will be chosen within the pathway. So for instance, if you do Crime and Society pathway, you'll be doing an A-level in psychology, sociology, and a diploma in criminology. So those subjects will be ones that you would have probably chosen anyway if you wanted to go into that sort of career, the sort of career that would involve working in criminal investigation or in criminal science. So you could do a BTEC in combination with an A-level if that's what you want. One of the pathways is just a level 3 BTEC extended diploma in forensic and criminal investigation. So that's something that's quite new this year. Benefits of doing A-levels and coming to Career 6 would be that you can combine your A-levels and BTECs. You'll be ready for work, you'll be ready for university. It's a fantastic preparation for both of those things. You will do work experience, so again, the work experience and going into a job in the future is something that you can do. And you'll go on overseas visits as well, so that there's plenty of things to do. So apprenticeships is another option, and if you know what you want to do, then apprenticeships are a fantastic option for you. You can, you'll be working, you'll be doing qualifications at the same time. It takes a degree of maturity. You'll be working with adults and you'll be working in a real job. Look on the government website, apprenticeships.gov.uk, and also on the Institute website for information about vacancies that we have available and more information about doing an apprenticeship.
Hi, my name's Lucy Wright and you join me here at the University Centre of Grimsby. This is some way that you can progress from your college routes or your A-level routes. The subjects you can study here at the university are similar to those that you can study over at the Grimsby Institute, so it's a really good progression route for you. And the things that you can find over here at the university are there's TV studios, there's clinical skills rooms which are really similar to hospital rooms and doctors' rooms, and there's also real animals that you can work with if you are taking animal courses. Another progression route that you can have is the Humber Maritime College. That's if you're looking for a career at sea, if you'd like to be an engineer or a navigator, and this is something that you can do from the age of 17. Sometimes it can be difficult to know how to make your choice, your progression choice from school. The first thing that you can do is do your own research. That's really important because only you know what you would like to do. You could also speak to people who are experienced in the area that you would like to go in, so see how they got to their route after school. Also, it's really important to attend open events, whether they're virtually or in real life. Make sure you go to them because it's a really good place to gain information about different courses.
It's important to know at the Institute that it's not your typical 9 to 5, 5 days a week college. So you will have some free time, so in your week that might be worth looking at getting part-time jobs or things like that. There's no bells to tell you when you need to go to lessons. You will need to keep track of that yourself. Things that you can do in the college, there's often department competitions, and in the past they have led to students going abroad and competing against other colleges. We also have the refectory, so that's where you will get your lunch and eat your dinners. And near the refectory there's also a shop. There's also the chill and charge area, so in the chill and charge there's a Wii, there's table football, there's arcade games, and you join me here in iSpace, so this is the library.
Of course, we will support you in any way that we can, but there's different ways you can get support through different people. So we have a careers team, and as said before, they are able to help you find part-time jobs possibly alongside your course. We also have success coaches. We also have the inclusion team. So the inclusion team will help you with exam support. So if you need maybe extra time or you need someone to read your questions out for you, they can help with that. They're also able to help you in classrooms, so if you think that you need extra support in classrooms. Often if you've had support at school, it will follow on and you'll just have to do some tests before you start here, and they'll be able to put in place what's necessary for you. And there's also bursaries, so this is a government fund, and that can often help with your travel to and from your home and college, and also the food from the refectory. You can have money put onto your card that's on your lanyard, and this can help support you with funding for your food at lunchtimes. So we do have some open events happening this year, and like I said before, it's really important if you can come to them so you can ask questions and get advice from different tutors and career advisors and different coaches in your curriculum. They will be on the 7th of October, the 3rd of November and the 2nd of December, and these will be taking place from 5 until 7, but this will be via appointment, so you will have to book in to come on to the open events. And to do this you just need to go onto the website. The booking system will be available when these events get closer to the time. That's it from me and Roz. Thank you for listening. If you do have any other questions, if you just visit the website, or you can contact the number on the bottom of the slides, and they should be able to answer the questions for you. Thank you.